we are going to add flap in the front to achieve the final look, and we are going to do this by selecting our rectangle tool, and let's just create a rectangle shape over the front side of our purse. Let's find it where it is in the 3D window. We are going to see this flap. So this line of this flap is going to sew actually to this line here, which is the actually back side of the handbag. Okay, so let's take my transform pattern tool and select the flap and push it little bit higher. Okay, it will be easy to sew this pattern with the back side. So everything is set. Now take my segment sewing tool and select this line and sew with this line. See, it's reversed, something is wrong. So select the edit sewing tool and just right click and reverse sewing. Okay, now it's look good. Just push it little bit closer to my purse. Now press the space bar. Okay, see how it looks in the 3D window. Okay, we are also changing the shape here in the front, and we are going to do that by select the edit pattern tool, select the line, right click and split. In the split window, select the last option, uniform split. Number of segment is 2 and click OK. Okay, now prolong this point little bit down or lower to get the shape. Okay, or little bit more, or little bit more is fine. Just zoom a bit, select the point and little bit lower. Okay, now it's look good. Now I also want this flap to be closed off with a button here. So I am going to insert two internal circles. The front one is in the front side of the purse and the other second one into the flap. So let's take our internal circle tool and position an internal circle somewhat around here. Now let's take our transform pattern tool and position it in the middle, then Ctrl C and Ctrl V to copy paste the circle in the front side. I think it's little bit lower, so just push a bit up. Okay, now let's take our free sewing tool. Since we are sewing these two circles together, and basically just double click on the one and double click the other one to sew them together. Let's press spacebar to see what we have done. It takes some time, the effect in the 3D window. I think now it's look fine. Okay, so now let's not forget to select the second layer and also apply that material to the flap we have just created. Now once the flap is created, we can also put a 3D button here. So let's go to our button tool and just click on the area where we want our button to be. So somewhat around here. We can see in the 3D window it's too small, and I also don't want the shape to be like this. So we are going to access these settings by clicking on the default button under the button tab, and we are going to change its shape to something interesting like this. Okay, so I think this will work well, and I also change the size to 45. Okay, now it looks good.